Okay, guys, for those of you wanting me to show you how to make PDFs editable so you can use them in your Google Classrooms. So first thing you need to do is download a worksheet. Now, this is the worksheet that I downloaded because this was actually one of the ones that I did today for my kids. Now, I need to make it smaller, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to make it, say, 50% because I need to see the entire thing on the screen at once. So I've done that, and this is a Mac. I only know how to do it on a Mac. If you know how to screenshot your thing on your computer, whether it's HP or whatever computer you have, then you just need to find how to screenshot. So I right click, and then if you notice here, these options come up and it says here, take a screenshot. I do that. And then you click on that, it covers the entire box, and then you press download. So now you have a screenshot of the worksheet. So this is where the magic begins. You go to Google Drive. Go to Google Drive. I'm gonna just show you guys. Go to Google Drive and open your Google Drive and go to personal, and then you're gonna go, when you get into Google Drive, you're gonna open new, go down to Google Slides, open your Google Slides. So your Google Slides page is gonna come up. Well, I'll wait there. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click. Okay, hang on, let me let it load properly. So I'm going to click in and I'm going to delete the text boxes from here. So click, delete, click down here and delete. Click and, oh, what is man? What is this? Click. What is wrong with this? Well, what the delete button there? Why is this thing acting up now? This never used to go and sign on. Show off. Ah, there. Delete. Next thing, go to File. Scroll all the way down to Page Setup. You're going to see this box come up. You're going to click on this, click Custom. Because we're going to change the layout now to that it actually looks like a paper. So if you want it in landscape form, you do 8 times 11.5 inches. If you want it in portrait, you just put it around. You just put 11.5. Now you put the 8 and put 8. You put 11.5. If you want it in portrait, apply. So now you see that the page becomes long like a regular page. Now this is a magic, and it's pretty easy. Look, I watched like 100 videos before I figured this out. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to background. Now you see the image that we just screenshotted? You're going to find it. So I'm going to browse. So you probably want to name your image so it's easier for you to find it. So mine always saved in downloads. So I know exactly which one it is. I know I have a lot of screenshots and stuff. So let me find back my screenshot. Screen RS screen. Not that. It will be one that just do, not that. I want the exact. Okay, so here it is. And I press open. Then I press done. Look at that. So now you realize, let me zoom in. So now this is the background. So the kids can't change anything on this, but this is how you're going to make them able to write or to type actually on the forms. So you make it into the background, as you see what I just did a while ago. So let me just zoom it up a little bit so you can see. So this is the activity. Shoot, let me go back down. Go back to 50 and okay. So the instruction says, so let me zoom it up so you can see the instructions. So they're supposed to write commas in the sentences, and this is a sentence. I like to wear a t-shirt, shorts, cap, and shoes. It's missing commas. Normally you print this out, you would give them, and they put it in, or they rewrite it on the lines and then put the comments in. But we are doing online, so now we need to know how they're going to do all of this on the computer. You're going to go to Insert, Text Box. You click on the sentence, and then you adjust the text box to the width of the sentence. Make it small so it actually fits over the sentence. Do all of this. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller because I want the commas, I want them to be as close as to the line as possible. Okay, so there we go. And then, I mean, you can copy and paste the text box. I haven't, it take me a little while to do that on here. So I'm going to do the same thing for my next, oh my God. I'm going to do the same thing for number 2. Scroll over. And for this, you know, you just make your text box the width of the sentence and make it small so that when they do put the commas in, it goes exactly or as close as possible to where it should be. I don't have to do the bottom one because there's no commas are needed down there. Move on to the next sentence. Same thing, insert text box. There we go. Let's fix this so it fits over the sentence. All right, so let's stop there. So you'll do that for each line that you want them to be able to write on. So you're probably saying, okay, so what now? So let me show you. So I upload this, I save it, you change your name. Say this is test, whatever you want to name it. Whatever, I'm just whatever. And I'm going to show you how they'd actually do it. So if you put your instructions in, you know, click on the sentences and type in the commas that are missing. So let's go here. See that little black dot, that line, black line, enter, go back up, sorry. I use my arrow or my space bar. So I like to wear a t-shirt, and you insert your comment there. Well, this kind of, I guess the text box, let me change. The text box for this probably too. Let's put it down some more. Probably I need to bring it up some more. Okay, let's try that. So enter. So we're ready to type. Okay, very good. See, it's right on the line now. So I'll put my comma in. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. It's kind of hard. The only way I'm going to probably get it exact is if I but at least use they move the cursor. Comma supposed to go there, so go back. The comma there, so at least you see it. I mean, you can play around with it. Let me save this one probably because the ones that I did earlier, the commas went right in the middle. Arms, okay, like this. It went right in it. But the important thing is you can actually see where they would put the commas so they can actually complete it. If they want them to write a sentence, say for example, okay, let me insert a text box here. If I wanted them to write the sentence on the line here, which is the activity which I did, but you get the gist. You just kind of insert a text box. Let me scroll over. Okay, so I want them to write the sentence, so go back here. So why this thing I type backward? Okay, let's undo that. Let's undo the text box. I don't know why I type backward. Let's insert text box here. Okay, there we go. So now we have the cursor where it should be. So I want them to type the sentence. So it would be Sunday. There we go. So Sunday, comma, Monday, comma, Tuesday. So they type the answers. And Fridays are days of the week. And there you go. Sorry, but my Friday should be uppercase F. So that's basically it, guys. There you go. You have your answers in. And you can also, if you want to go as far as ask them to change the color, so they, you can always go up here, you change the color. I don't remember which part that day, but anyways, you get the gist. So this is how you make your PDFs editable. I hope, dang, it's 11 minutes, but yeah, that's it.